Hello home bosses. Today I want to show you what is selling on Amazon KDP right now. And for that, I like to look in the top 100 books of Amazon KDP. If you've been on my channel before, you know that I like to do that because that is a really good way to see what kind of books are selling so that you can create similar books to them and see what kind of niches are selling as well. So let's jump onto my screen share quickly and I just show you what is selling right now on Amazon KDP. So we're in the top 100 on Amazon.com, and I love to look through the top 100 because this shows me what kind of books are selling on Amazon, and that gives me a good idea for niches and for the types of books that I can produce. So let's have a look. So at number 1 we have a children's book, surprise surprise, How to Catch a Reindeer, and this is obviously making quite a lot of money every day. It says here that it's estimated to be about $3,000, $3,300 a day. Then there's The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. His books are usually in the top 100, so that's no surprise. And if I look across here, there's Dogman, Big Jim Begins, a graphic novel. So this is more for older children, but again, it's aimed at children. So you can see where I'm going with this. There is a lot here that is aimed at children. And then there is a Coco Wyo coloring book. They are the other books that I find are really popular, not just children's books, but also coloring books. And I will be making more videos on how to create them as well, because they do sell a lot. And even people that are just getting into this niche, they can make sales, I found. So here we go. There's a coloring book. Then the next one is a children's book, and they've all got a very Christmassy theme so far. So then we've got 2 more coloring books by Coco Wyo. So again, we can see how many coloring books there are in the top 100. I've spoken about this before, and it's very interesting to see. There's another 2 here at number 19 and 20. And if I scroll down, let's see what else there is. Curious Minds at number 26. Again, that's aimed at children, but it's a little bit more educational. And then we have another children's book here at number 29, The Little Blue Truck's Christmas. And straight away at number 30, another one, How to Catch a Snowman. And another one at number 31, Little Red Sleigh. So they're all children's books. And then we've got one at number 33, another children's book. Here's a good one, The Complete Cookbook for Young Chefs. So it's a cookbook aimed at children. So again, the audience here is children. So big niche to create books for children, whichever way you want to create them, whether they're children's picture books, coloring books, or educational books. Children is a big audience on Amazon. Here's another one right next to it at number 35, Lots of Knock-Knock Jokes for Kids. They're very popular as well. And another one at 36, The Big Book of Silly Jokes for Kids. So you can see where this is going. This is typically what sells for Q4 because people can buy them as gifts. And of course, people buy gifts especially for children. So we've got another one at number 38, Muba Falalala, I think. I don't know how many las I've read there, but it's another children's book. And 5,000 Awesome Facts. Again, it's by National Geographic Kids. So again, it's aimed at children. And if we scroll further down, there's another coloring book. So you can also see that coloring books are big business just before Christmas. And let's have a look. And then at number 49, we've got How to Catch a Gingerbread Man, so another children's book. And this one is not Amazon KDP, so it's a box set of 10 board books, but it shows you that catering for children, making books for children is a big business. And here we've got another one that's aimed at children, but it's a Learn to Write workbook. This is always in the top 100. I see this all the time. So it's a very popular book. aimed at children, but it's not a picture book. So let's see if we can find any more picture books. So here's another very popular one, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And here's another picture book, You're My Little Christmas Cookie. And that's at number 53. If we scroll down, there's another one at 56, The Christmas Blessing. And here is, again, this is not a KDP book, but it's something aimed at children again. And if we scroll down, there's the little kid's first big book of why. I think this is a great idea. My children had this phase where they were going through, they kept asking why for everything. The sky is blue. Why is the sky blue, Mum? All these questions. I found a good way around that, and I always said to them, why do you think it's like that? And they gave themselves the answer. So that's a good trick to know if you've got young children. If they're asking why all the time, turn it around and ask them why, and they usually give you good answers. Then there's a coloring book here. Then there's a kid's book here, Where's Bluey? It's a search and find book, again, aimed at children. We can't count this one because it's a Harry Potter book and they're always in the top 100. But it shows you that children as a market is a big market. Then there's Our Little Library, and that's for children as well. But again, it's not a KDP book. And there's a coloring book here again. And let's see what else. We've got a Would You Rather book. They're quite popular as well, especially now before Christmas. And here's another one, Dog Man. This is aimed at slightly older children. And what else? Here's a good one for low content ideas, A Year in the Bible, the 52-week Bible study for women. So just by looking at the top 100, you can get all these good ideas. And if we scroll down a little bit further, there's Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Sleigh. I've got a book by this author, Mo Willems. It's called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, and it's hilariously funny. He's a very, very popular children's book writer. And I find that it shows you that your illustrations don't have to be super duper illustrations. Usually they can be just funny illustrations like Mo Willems uses in his books. So there's another idea for you. And there's another one here, Turkey Trouble, at number 86. The hardest hidden picture books ever. So these are quite clever as well, where you have to find items in different pictures. That's a good book niche idea as well. And let's see if we can find any more children's books. The Polar Express, of course, is a really famous and popular book, and we can't compare our books to that, but it's a children's book, so it shows you how popular they are. And then we've got one here, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, another children's book. We scroll down and there's another one at number 97, The Rainbow Fish, and another one at number 99, How to Catch a Turkey. So I hope this showed you how many books are aimed at children, how many children's picture books there are just in the top 100, and it gives you an idea as to what people are buying just before Christmas, and actually all year round, because children's books are evergreen and you can sell them all year round. They're very, very popular, and as you can see, the top 100 of Amazon has a lot of them in the top 100. And it doesn't mean that this is a saturated niche. It means that it's a popular niche and people are buying these books. There is a very high demand for these type of books. So it's a good idea to go through the top 100 on Amazon and see what is it that people are buying right now. And it looks like they're buying a lot of children's books and coloring books. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you noticed how many children's books are selling on Amazon, and that is really great, because if you are creating low content books, then creating children's books shouldn't be that difficult. It is a step up, but it's something that you can absolutely do. If you have created low content books, you can create children's books as well. And I've got a children's book course, and I have some examples here of the books that people have created in my course. So They're behind me here, so you can see an example there. Actually, I'm going to show you because they're really lovely books and they deserve to be showed off. So if you consider that none of my students had any experience in creating children's books, you can see how incredible and beautiful these books are, how professional they look. They look better than some of the books on Amazon, in my opinion. So I think it's absolutely amazing what they have done, and I'm really proud of them. And it might seem a little bit daunting creating a kids book, but I've made it super simple with the Children's Book Creator course. So if you have made low content books in the past, or even fiction or non-fiction, then this should be a lot easier for you. But even if you haven't created any books before, it should be an easy task for you to do once you've gone through the course and you know what you need to do. And many of my students started out just like you, unsure where to begin, and now look what they've achieved. So the other good news that I've got is that there is a great Black Friday sale on my website, and that means that all of my courses, including the children's book course, is reduced by 40%. So that's nearly half price for all of my courses. And that's going to run from today until Sunday, the 2nd of December. So Sunday, the 2nd of December, 2024 will be the end of my Black Friday sale, and everything will go up to the regular price. But from today, everything is 40% off, and that includes all of my courses, all of the guides that I publish on my website. And yeah, it's a great opportunity to grab some of the courses. Like I said, I have the Children's Book Creator course, and if you've learned how to publish children's books, then there's another course that goes into the whole marketing of your children's books. And then there's also a course on branding your books, and they can be any books. They can be low content or whatever books you have produced. And that is all about branding your books, which will make your sales go up significantly, because once you have a brand, you create followers and you create a whole machine that works to sell your books. So that is really important. Branding your books and marketing your books are really important things to consider. So all of those 3 courses are on sale, and those are my 3 main courses. I might bring out some more smaller courses during the year, but those are the 3 that I really recommend that you take. They do take time to go through. They're quite comprehensive. So it's not a quick course. They're very comprehensive courses that cover every aspect of creating your children's books, and then also the marketing one covers how to market your books. So that is the news I had for you today, the 40% off for Black Friday. A lot of people have asked me about that, so here's your Black Friday offer from the Home Boss. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing those lovely children's books, and I couldn't be prouder of everyone in the group. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.